Hey guys, this is the Mike and Mike Show, and I'm Mike.
And I'm Mike.
Today we're going to be talking about how the rumors with Chris Sale and how he ripped up their throwback jerseys.
And how Jimmy Garoppolo will do filling in Brady's shoes for the first 4 games of the season.
So what are your thoughts on why Chris Sale ripped up his throwback jerseys?
Well, he said to the coach they were uncomfortable, and he said we're gonna wear them anyways. So he ripped him up, and I don't think he should. I don't think he should have. This might be a sign he wants to get out of Chicago and be traded somewhere else. But the manager for the White Sox, Robin Ventura, said this has nothing to do with to get him traded. But I think maybe there's a little suspension that he could get traded.
Do you agree with the White Sox deal to suspend Chris Sale for 5 days and fine him an undisclosed amount?
Yeah, I agree, because if you rip up your uniforms or something like that, I mean, that's not acceptable. You should be suspended, and he was also embarrassed. So I think there's some rumors that he'll get traded, and, I don't think he'll get traded this season, but possibly, the trade deadline next season or the off season could be a destination for him to go somewhere else.
If he were going to be traded, what team do you think he would end up going to?
I think he could go to Boston. They need some pitching help there, and they have a lot of prospects to give up that Chicago might want, in exchange for Sale. So.
Now let's talk about Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, we have a caller. This is Ryan. It's Ryan from Boston. Hey, Ryan.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call. Big time fan, first time caller. I just want to know how Jimmy Garoppolo will do in the first 4 games. Thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome. Well, my personal opinion is I think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to have some ups and downs in those 4 games. I think he'll do well in the passing, and we'll see what he's going to do with the Patriots, see how it works.
I think we'll go 3-1. I think a loss against the Cardinals in the first game, that would probably be tough to them to win on the road in Glendale anyways, even if they had Tom Brady. And then I think the 3 home games against Houston, Miami, and Buffalo will also be wins. The Houston game will be tough, but I think it'll be easier since J.J. Watt is going to be injured in that game. And he's questionable, but it's likely that he's not going to play, and that'll be easier on their offense.
How do you think Jimmy Garoppolo will do with dealing with the offensive line?
I don't know. The offensive line definitely needs a little bit of work, but I think, he's a guy who can move out of the pocket, and, he has some receivers to throw to, and he's going to get some reps in training camp, which will get him used to the receivers and throwing to Edelman and Amendola.
Who do you think will be his favorite target in the first 4 games?
I don't know. I think he'll also hand the ball off to a guy like Deion Lewis, but I think he'll like a guy like Julian Edelman who can catch the ball and run very well. And yeah, they also have a backup quarterback, their 3rd-round pick out of NC State, Jacoby Brissett, who can back him up if something goes wrong or he gets hurt or something.
So what do you think out for Jimmy Garoppolo? Do you think he will like to pass the ball more, or do you think he'll like to hand the ball off more?
I think it's going to be close, but I think he'll like to show off his arm to Bill Belichick and the coaching staff to hopefully, get a job soon in the Patriots rotation.
Okay, that's Mike and Mike. Good night.